You own a successful transport business. You've decided to branch into coach services and transport. You've won a tender from a local creche to pick up children from school and drop them back again. As you do with all your employees, you work with a recruitment company to look for your employees and to place them in your business. After a few months, you've had a very successful run of events with the creche and local schools. However, you've received a call from the Gardaí to say they'd like you to call down to the station because they're concerned that you haven't vetted some of your employees. This is a big shock for you. You've never vetted any of your employees previously, and you assumed that the recruitment company would have vetted any employees that would be in contact with children. It seems this isn't the case. What do you do now? My name is Judy Galbraith and I'm an Associate Solicitor with Eversheds. I'll be speaking at the Legal Ireland Annual Review of Employment Law on recruitment checks, vetting requirements and the Children First legislation. By coming to my talk, hopefully you won't ever be involved in this type of a scenario. You will learn the steps required in advance of recruiting employees, the requirements for vetting employees, and if you as an employer engage at all with children, whether on a regular basis or on an annual basis during certain events that you have, if you have requirements to vet your staff in advance. I'll go through the new legislation in this area. There are two key acts, one around vetting and one around spent convictions. At the end of my seminar, you will have a really good idea of the steps required, some key takeaways including when to vet your employees, what convictions you need to ignore, and what you can do if it transpires that an employee, either in your employment or a new hire, has a conviction and what impact that can have. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to seeing you in November.